What up YouTube? Welcome back to District Tech Media. Today's video is another Gran Turismo 7 gameplay video. Today we bought the Suzuki Escudo for 1.7 million credits. That's what it's called at the minute. This is one of the fan favorite. It's the legend is finally back in the game. And I have to admit, man, it's one of my favorite cars as a kid growing up. I remember when I was like 9-10 years old, seeing Gran Turismo, his World Gran Turismo 1 and 2, and seeing this car. This car just amazing, man. It's just a legendary car growing up. And I remember like finding about the car, it's like there's not really much information. I know there was old videos that fit through the Pikes Peaks challenge, the uphill climb and as well as the downhill. But I have to admit though, this is one of my favorite cars and I was very excited to get it. It's in today's Gran Turismo 7. So let's get straight into it. Looking through the current settings inside for the Suzuki Escudo, there seems to be, a few customizable elements towards it. I haven't checked it in GT Autos, but I will do in the future to see what I can and can't do with the car itself. The current problems that I do have with Gran Turismo, this current one, GT7, driving cars on this game with a controller is a bit of a headache. So what you tend to find is that when you're navigating the car around the track, there can be some difficulties. Although the feedback is quite good with the controller itself, it still doesn't really give you a proper depiction if you're actually a part of the car. So again, I will be trying to get a steering wheel to actually, make this feel a bit easier for me to drive. Obviously, again, this game is a driving sim, so in terms of you trying to optimize the car to make it feel better to drive better and all sorts, it gives you a false sense that you actually can do that with a controller. And obviously once you get a steering wheel, you're gonna have to probably do all the new settings again, because you've already set the settings to make you drive the cars on the game with a controller. Now you have to redo the settings to make you drive the car in the game with an actual steering wheel. But nevertheless, I love this car. Still quick, still fresh it around the track, have to take it to high speed ring. One of my favorite tracks as well through the gaming series. And it's quite quick, it got a very good quick acceleration on the car, I would have to admit. And the famous big wing at the back is still there, swaying through, cutting through the air as always, because obviously the RPMs of this car is really, really, really quick. So, or should I say high, car terms. But it does still good. What I noticed though, the downside with this car, there's hardly any races that you could actually put this car in. That's a shame. Like, it's all good, they want to bring these legendary cars back into the game. But again, they should try to put it into a race. But again, they've been doing a lot of nerfing on the farming of the points and stuff like that. We would have a better control with the PPs. Stats of the cars as well within these games for these kind of fast supercars. So I don't know why Gran Turismo did that, because the Gran Turismo is always known for grinding, and they've done it with this game here. They've literally nerfed a lot of things in this game where I feel like it's not even fun anymore. Like, it's almost like, okay, you build your money up, your credits up to buy these cars that you want, and now you got the car. What race can I use this car in? Moving on forward, like I said, there isn't really any races that you can actually test out the Suzuki Escudo. A challenging race, because you can pick the Sunday Cup, but that's not going to do anything for you. You're not going to really feel it. But within the new update that's been released as well, they got the Watkins Lens event as well, with one of the the cafe books as well. So it's in there. To activate it, you just have to go in there, and then obviously you tell you where to go. And they got like 3 new events. So they got the FR challenge for they got the FR, the Clubman Cup, and also they got the touring car challenge as well. But the first two, the PP is not really limited like that, so it's one of those things that you can just win quite easily. So I just picked my Mustang GT just to do the race, because I just wanted to. You can pick any other car you want. The Mustang GT is one of my favorite ones, especially the 2015 model. So I did my customizations on that way before at the start of the game when I first had it. I just took it around the track. Like I mentioned before, the downside with this car that I don't like is the wheel spin. The wheel spin on this car is too much, because obviously a lot of the torque and obviously the supercharger in the car is going to be high. But again, with the controller, it kind of limits you, because you can't really feel it with a controller like that. Well, you can with the adaptive triggers, you know, when you accelerating and decelerating. But it's just, again, there's just a bit of a limitation. But which I will sort out for myself, because obviously that's just a me problem. I'm just nitpicking because obviously that's a my problem, where I need to get myself a steering wheel and obviously play the game how it's supposed to be played, which I will do in the future. Probably might even do an unboxing, you never know. This is a Techless channel. But yeah, I did the first event. It was quite good. Good feel, interesting track, very small. But again, not bad with the update. Obviously, just have to see how it goes in the future. But again, enjoy the rest of the video. Like and subscribe. See you in the next one. Peace.